This is the Vivo X300 Pro Photographer Edition kit, and today I'm going to walk you through its advanced unboxing experience. A quick shout out to my tech partner from China for sharing this video. A big thank you for making this possible. Hey everyone, it's Maiky from techmaiky. If you love staying updated with the latest gadgets, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our exciting tech content. Now, let's dive into the unboxing. Now, first things first, the box itself is huge. If you end up buying this edition, you'll definitely get something this big, and honestly, it feels really satisfying right out of the gate. Here's the main box of the Vivo X300 Pro, but let's set it aside for a moment because the real magic is actually in the lower part of the package. Once we open it, you'll see why. Inside, you'll notice this is the same dedicated photographer's kit that Vivo introduced with the X200 Ultra. But this time, it's not just about the Ultra Pro version. There are a few design changes too. You now get both blue and silver shells, still in collaboration with Dandelion, plus a silver teleconverter handle. There's also a lanyard, an adapter ring for the teleconverter, a 67mm magnetic filter, and a silver replacement ring. The default ring on the phone is blue, so Vivo gives you both options to switch between. Alright, let's fire up the phone. The version I have here is the blue one, but it's a shade of blue that almost looks white. Very clean, very refreshing. On the back, you'll find that striking lens module. On the front, it's a flat screen, and Vivo has done away with the dedicated camera button on the side. Inside the main box, you'll find the usual Vivo accessories: a blue silicone case, a 90-watt charger, and a USB-A to USB-C cable. Pretty standard stuff, nothing new there. The real highlight here is, of course, the photographer's kit. This new case has actually been updated compared to the X100 Ultra's first version. Back then, the lanyard slot was placed in a really awkward position. If you attached the rope, it made holding the phone uncomfortable, especially when trying to shoot. This time, Vivo has redesigned the lanyard hole, and it's so much more practical. For comparison, here's my X200 Ultra. As you can see, its lanyard design forced the phone to hang in a weird way. You had to tilt it at an angle just to take pictures. That design flaw is now gone. With the X300 Pro kit, the lanyard hole is placed correctly, making it natural to pick up and shoot without any fuss. Another improvement, in the older kit, the top part of the case was fully covered, so it required side cutouts. Over time, those cutouts could crack. I had that problem myself. But now, with this half-wrap design, the case no longer needs those weak spots, making it sturdier and longer lasting. Let's put the case on. You can immediately tell it fits tightly. The lanyard hole now sits neatly on the side, and once you attach the handle, the setup feels natural and stable, exactly how a camera-style grip should. Next, let's check out the accessories. Here's the 67mm filter adapter ring. There's a tiny alignment groove on it. You'll need to line it up carefully the first time, but once it's set, it stays in place really well. Now moving on to the 2.35 bias teleconverter lens. It's basically the same as before, except this time the 1/4 screw bracket isn't included. You might need to buy that separately if you need it. Installation is simple. Just match the indicator points and twist it on. The shaking issue that people complained about with the first-gen teleconverter has been reduced here. It's still a heavy lens, so you'll notice a little movement, but the second-gen design definitely handles stability better. Personally, I think the silver finish looks even more premium, but that's just a style preference. And that's it. The Vivo X300 Pro Photographer Edition kit fully unboxed. I'll be bringing you my full in-depth review of the X300 Pro very soon, so make sure you stay tuned and subscribed to the channel.